I'm about to give you my superpower and my secret hack for how I manage my time and design my days while running three different companies. And the secret part is how I still enjoy my life, how I still make time for my girlfriend, my family, my dog, my brother, how I still operate this business at a very high level and get everything done. So, I'm going to give you a sneak peek here of my current calendar. This is happening today. I'm about to hop on a meeting here in a second, but I wanted to make sure to give some time to you guys and show you how to do this. So, first things first, we use Google Calendar to do all of our time blocking. And what time blocking allows you to do is simply become a slave to your calendar. Whatever is on this beautiful, beautiful canvas is what you're going to get done. See, a lot of people say, Leo, I don't have time. I don't have time in these 24 hours. And I say, if you can't control these 24 hours, how are you going to control and manage a multi seven figure business? It just doesn't make sense. So, this is what it's going to be about. I have four little notes that I want you to do with me. Go to Google Calendar and do this whole project with me, and it will change your life. A little bit of a note, I've been doing this for about 5 years, running my different companies. We've done multiple seven figures in each of the companies. Yes, I can attribute the success to this calendar, but I also want to say I've been doing it for 5 years. So if it's not perfect for you, if it's not perfectly color coded, that's okay. It does not have to be. The key is that we just get it done. So, number one, lock in non negotiables. What does that mean? Let's take a look at my calendar right now. So, what you're going to see is I have my non negotiables. I have my morning routine. I have my gym. I have the times I eat, my content that I do. And then I also have some fun. You see, exploring the city happened. And then I have dinner and then the time I sleep. Those are my absolute non negotiables. I need to do that for my own well being. I need to do that for my own life to live, to eat, to work out, to have the body I have today and have the mind, the mental health that I have today. Even though I'm running so many companies, I still make time for all of those things. That's number one, is lock in those non negotiables. And what you do is you simply go to Google Calendar, and let's just go to a blank slate, is I will go to a certain time. For example, the time that I wake up every single morning, I block it out. I say morning routine, and then I know I'm in the way. Let me see if I can put myself smaller. I will go to more options, and then I will have it repeat, which you can, it's behind, but I'll have it repeat, you see up here. And essentially, I'll have it repeat every single day, Monday through Friday. And I'll do the same things for the times that I eat, the times that I go to sleep, and sometimes it's different. And I'll talk about that in just a moment. So, number two is going to be set time for CEO deep work. Guys, we are in a massive change of the world where people have the attention span of a goldfish. And I don't know for you, I think that since you listen to me and you watch these videos, you are building your attention span. You are becoming more disciplined. But even myself, I have a smaller attention span. So I have to consistently get myself in a state where I can do my deep work. So what we have here is everything in green is my deep work. I have now developed a mentality where I get this done multiple hours in the day because that's how I run multiple companies. But what I want you to do in the very beginning is in the morning after you work out or after you wake up, really, is you set some time aside for deep work. This is time where you sit down, you put some Hans Zimmer on. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Hans Zimmer playlist. He's the music composer behind Interstellar and The Dark Knight and Inception, all those crazy movies. I listen to those soundtracks, and then I'll just sit down. I'll sit right here in this desk behind the scenes, and I would just simply get my work done. Whether it is writing, whether it is crafting new content, whether it is a visionary thing that I'm doing, or whether it is looking at numbers, I will simply do that deep work. As you can see here, I was doing a real estate challenge that I'm actually crushing out today or yesterday, today, and the day before that. So I'll spend that time doing deep work. And I'll always ask myself, is this bringing me revenue or is it bringing me something that is equal, I believe, to revenue, like enjoyment, happiness, etc. Okay. So always have time for CEO deep work. I like to do the Pomodoro plus Hans Zimmer method, which means a Pomodoro is 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off, 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. The 25 minutes you're working, you're focused, your head is down. And then when the 25-minute timer is up, then you take 5 minutes and you just take a quick break. 5 minutes is done, you get back to work. And I pair that with a Hans Zimmer playlist. I'll literally look it up on YouTube and play that. Next thing, guys, we got to move fast. Number 3 is theme your days for strategic focus. So my days more or less are themed because we have a big real estate challenge. They're all themed towards the real estate event. However, you'll see here Truca OS and I'll have real estate. These are two different companies, but I'll have it themed where yesterday was a lot more focused on the Truca OS, was more focused on the personal development business and that side of the education, whereas yesterday was a lot more focused on the real estate. But I'll have it themed specific to the companies now. But for some of you guys, you might just have to theme it towards sales, towards marketing, towards fulfillment, and have Monday be sales, Tuesday be fulfillment, Wednesday be visionary thinking. And that allows you to time block certain important aspects in your day to make sure they get done. So I'm going to move to number 4. Number 4 is to block reactive time because some of you guys are saying, what about meetings, Leo? What about meetings and all these other aspects? Yes, I add time for reactive aspects. You can see a lot of different meetings here. I have one of our students, I have one of our partners, I have a team meeting. I block at least 1 to 2 hours out for meetings for people to say, Leo, I need this. Leo, I need this decision. Leo, I need 5K. Leo, I need 10K for this venue. And I'll add time in here where I know that it is in these 30 minutes. Oops. It is in these 30 minutes you can ask me questions or you can ask me questions after dinner. But really, I'll have some time, for example, in these 2 hours or in this hour and a half or hour, I have time where I'm reactive. I can allow myself to answer questions, write emails or answer emails, answer texts, go on my phone, but I actually didn't have anything too crazy today. So I decided to make a nice video here for you guys. Okay. Lastly, is this philosophy of flexibility within structure. Guys, so this right here, I know it was a lot, but it simply is structure for you. Now, a lot of people are parents or a lot of people are working a job or doing different things, and you might not be able to have all 24 hours to yourself. My answer for you is to have flexibility within structure. So what does that mean? Let's just say it's 6:30 a.m. and for some reason you woke up a little bit late and then you went to the gym at 7 and or let's do this example. You woke up at 5 instead of 4 and then so you went to the gym at 6 to 7 instead. Oh no, what happens? All we have to do is look at this. 6:30 to 9. And it was a long time for some deep work. I can limit that by 30 minutes, drag it down, and all of a sudden I have flexibility within structure. That didn't happen. I did get up because I want to run a successful company, but there's always flexibility there. Allow yourself to just move things around. There's certain things that are absolutely non-negotiable. Like for me, I always want to be on time for meetings, so I never want to move things around. If it's on my calendar, like this, Marcel Sunday or Gabe, I was on time with every single one of those. This is what it takes to become a successful business owner. This is what it takes to start getting things done at a high level and executing at a high level because now everything that's on your calendar will get done. All these to-do lists that you have written for yourself, they could just stack up and you never actually get them done. But if you take it from your to-do list and you put it onto your calendar, things will start to become so much easier. Guys, that's it for this video. I have a lot more to share with you. If you enjoyed it, type in the chat. Comment down below. What are your thoughts? What do you want to see more of? Maybe you want to learn more about my companies. I'm open to talking all about it. We're making a lot more content, and I'm just here to serve you at the highest level. So see you in the next video. Take care. Be well. See you soon.